I have a question about Sofia.
All right, what about
the
Sofia?
wife of the Prophet.
Okay.
You said that Muhammad raped her.
Yes.
Do you have reference?
Yeah, sure. Like when Muhammad he killed her families. Okay, let me show you the reference. And you speak Arabic, right?
No.
Is it true that Sofia first was taken by Dahya al-Kalbi?
Yeah, but Muhammad bought her.
Bought her. He bought her from who?
I don't know, but he bought her for 7 slaves.
Okay.
But
so in the beginning, Dahya is the first one who did rape her, and then she was given to Muhammad to rape her, correct? He exchanged.
Yeah, but Muhammad bought her to free her.
He bought her to free her, but
yeah, because he said if you stay as a Jew, then you will be free. But if you convert to Islam, then you can be my wife.
Oh, so if you convert to Islam, but let me ask you, did Muhammad sleep with her before or after?
I don't know, man. I need reference.
Okay, well, I'm showing you now Sahih Ibn Dawood, but I will show you the other one, where your prophet was guarded by a man.
Yeah.
During the time he was raping her.
Let me see.
Let us see.
Because it cannot be true that the prophet did.
Okay,
that.
We will see. Because if I cannot find it, that's mean I'm lying, and then you have the right to to say whatever you want. But if it's true, then it's true. Let us see. I will show you the reference in a second. All right.
Because I have a narration.
Okay, read with me, my friend. This is Al-Rawd al-Anif. Abu Ayyub. This is the title. Abu Ayyub. This is a Muslim website. Abu Ayyub. يحرس الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم ليلة.
I can see it.
Why you cannot see? Look in YouTube. Just mute YouTube.
Okay.
Mute YouTube.
Is it muted?
Mute YouTube, okay? But just keep the image coming to you so you can see. So this is the title of your Muslim website, okay? It says here, Abu Ayyub, a guy, his name is the father of Ayyub. He guarded the Prophet the night he did sleep with Sofia.
Yeah.
The book name, Al-Rawd al-Anif, في تفسير السيرة النبوية. We go down here. Okay, let's go here. It says here, قال ابن إسحاق. Let us zoom in. قال ابن إسحاق, and I will use Google translation because if we don't find it in Arabic, in English, what we can do. If you have Ibn Ishaq in English, I think there's translation for it. Maybe you can find it. Here it says, ولما آرس رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بصفية بخيبر أو ببعض الطريق وكانت التي جملتها الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم ومشطتها. So a woman, she did a bit of makeup on her, she decorated her, and then Muhammad, he went inside the room and or the tent, and he slept with her. And here it says that Abu Ayyub, he was guarding the Prophet, holding a sword during the time Muhammad was sleeping with this woman. Why the man, he was sleeping with, why he's guarding the Prophet during the time?
Because he killed her family.
Exactly. Here it says actually in the hadith, he said to him, Malaka ya Abu Ayyub. He said, O Rasulullah, أخفت عليك من هذه المرأة. I am afraid from this woman. And it's a woman, you killed her husband, you killed her father, and her husband, and her people. And she is new as a kafir,
Yeah.
So I was afraid that she is going to kill you. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So when your prophet, he did marry her, he married her right away in the street?
No, but hold on, because Sofia, when Muhammad married her, she got happy that the prophet married her.
You just killed my friend. I want to be honest. I don't want to be like speaking personal. But if your wife, I'm not trying to insult you, but if your wife, a man, he come to your house and he killed you, and he killed her father, and he killed all the family and all the people, why a woman, she will be so happy to marry, and the man who killed you? She's your wife, right? What do you think about such a woman? He killed her father, he killed her husband, he killed her brothers, he killed her family, he killed all her tribe. So what do you think about such a woman?
I mean, the hadith says she was happy to marry him, but even
My
with
friend,
that,
this is your writing. This is your writing. This is your Muslim claiming that. But anyone who knows, I mean, the woman, she did not even leave the town. She's there. I mean,
yeah, but,
when you kill somebody, family, don't they cry, go sad at least for a month or two or maybe a year?
yeah, but Muhammad, Sofia said Muhammad kept apologizing to me for killing the family because the father used to incite the Arabs against him, and Sofia her anger used to go away.
Okay. So what this have to do with the question? The question is, a woman who killed her family. You killed. I mean, if I am a person who speak against Muhammad, that is not a reason to kill me. That is not a reason.
Mm.
If I'm at the same time, he killed all her tribe. Right? He killed her husband. Yeah. Okay. A woman, she is the bride. Even the hadith says that she was a bride. So who in the world want to believe that a woman, she will take off her clothes to a man who just killed her family and she will be happy to sleep with him? Especially in this moment, she don't believe in Muhammad, right? She is not a Muslim.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? She is just he just came to the town, he killed all her family, she is a Jew. So right away she became a Muslim. Why? He convinced her in a debate, or he convinced her because he killed her family?
But what's the authenticity for this narration?
I don't care, my friend. This is you see, you Muslim, you're asking me if it's authentic or not. I mean, this is really funny that you Muslim, you write a story about your prophet and you ask a Christian to prove that this story is true.
Yeah, but there's this narration is found in At-Tabari, and the narrator is Al-Waqidi, and Al-Waqidi is said by Hadith scholars to be a liar.
So Al-Waqidi, he said it's a lie.
No, Al-Waqidi is a liar.
Oh, Al-Waqidi is a liar. Will you Muslims, okay, so why Al-Waqidi is used? Like now, we have many Muslims. Yesterday, 2 days ago, a Muslim, he called me and he says, read Al-Waqidi. A Muslim called me and he asked me to read the hadith. Go watch it. He asked me to read the hadith from Al-Waqidi.
But there's no authentic hadith which says he slept with her.
What do you mean he don't? So, okay, guys, he did not sleep with her. Okay, did Dahya sleep with her?
No, but okay, hold on. There's a hadith.
Was Muhammad a monk?
No.
Okay, so the guy, you know, he is guarding your prophet, and you Muslims agree that later she became his wife, correct? And you just told me that Muhammad, he exchanged her by other 7 Jews. I mean, when you say he bought her, this is funny because he did not give money. Muhammad, he have many share because he is the prophet, the highest share of the booty. So he said to him, you said the number you gave me, 7, right? So he said to Dahya, take 7 women and give me this woman, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you must have exchanging women for sex.
No, but he brought her for freedom. He said,
he is the one who captured her. What a freedom! He is the one who just made all her family slaves. I mean, you Muslims are funny. You Muslims are really funny. Hold on. Who is the one who made her a slave? Isn't it Muhammad?
It was her own choice.
What do you mean own choice? When you attack their homes and you take their property and you kill their family, this is what her choice?
Yes, because he brought her for freedom and she was happy to marry him.
Guys, he brought her from freedom, but she wasn't slave. She was the daughter of the leader of the tribe. She was living like a princess. So as you see, Dahya, he owned her. You just told me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dahya, he took her, he raped her too. And then Muhammad, he heard that this woman, she is really beautiful. So he told Dahya, give me this woman and take 7 other women. So now you say to me that Muhammad, he brought her to freedom, but who is the one who enslaved her? Muhammad.
No, but the first time when he slept with her was when she was married to him. There's a hadith. It says here. It says
My friend,
while
my
they
friend,
were.
my friend, my friend.
No, wait,
Let us say,
wait, please,
for the sake of argument. I mean, do the women have a choice to marry or not to marry? What the word marriage mean? I mean, do we even have a witnesses? Do we have a marriage? What marriage? He took her to the tent. He slept with her.
No, it's
She's
not.
his wife
Look,
now.
I'll read it. Look, it says while they were arresting, the prophet wanted to consummate the marriage with her, but Sofia refused, which upset him. And later on, she accepted it. So it was with consent.
So this hadith you gave me, is sahih?
Let me. It's from Ibn Sa'd al.
Ibn who?
Hold on.
Ibn Sa'd.
No, wait. Yeah, it's Ibn Sa'd. Yeah.
Okay. And is that an authentic book too? Because now I will show you, I can show you hadith from there. You will say I don't accept it.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, I can be very sure. There's tons of hadith of Tabaqat al-Kubra will make Muhammad look really bad. Let me ask you, did your prophet torture people in order to take their money?
No.
No. So now, if I show you the hadith, and which book you agree it is correct, just to know, because I might show you now books and you will say this is not accepted. I don't accept this book. Which book you agree with it? Now we know that at-Tabaqat is something you agree with, correct?
I accept everything if it is said by scholars to be authentic.
Who is the scholars? Isn't Al-Waqidi a scholar himself? You just said to me Al-Waqidi is a liar, but Al-Waqidi is a scholar.
Yeah, but most of the hadith scholars say he's da'if.
I mean, why somebody, he is a liar, you Muslims, you write his books and you publish it and you print it and you teach it in school. And then the second we read for you, you say, oh, it is da'if. What about Al-Baghawi? Is Al-Baghawi a da'if book? Al-Baghawi, this is the master of Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, he quote him.
No, not everything, not every narration. It depends on the narration.
Here we go. This is Al-Baghawi, and this is your prophet, and we can show from other books too. Your prophet, the same stories. He torturing a Jew, he killed Sofia, and it says here, look how ugly what the Muslim did. When Sofia, she saw what happened, like Muhammad, he killed her family, she put her head in the dust and she started putting dust and dirt over her hair and her head. Muhammad, when he saw that, this is why he rejected her in the beginning. He says, keep this shaitan away from me. Keep this what?
No.
Keep this shaitan away from me. Just don't tell me no, it's in front of you.
No, I can wait. It says right there, Bilal, he took these two women to their killed family, and the prophet condemned him because he cared for their feelings. He said, why are you taking them to their
okay, hold on. Okay, did the women, did she put?
It says right there. Okay,
let's see. Okay, it's right there. Here we go. Let us read together. It says here, فأصاب منها سبايا منهم صفية بنت حيي بن أخطب etc. بلال بها وبأخرى معها فمر بها على قتلى من قتله. So he made her walk in the top of the dead bodies of her family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When she saw them, what she did? I want to read. As long as you know Arabic, read. Go ahead. What she did?
She put her face in the dust.
Okay. And what she started doing? She was screaming, right?
Yes.
And she started putting more dirt in the top of his head, correct?
Yes.
And when the prophet saw her, he said, keep this shaitan away from me. Is that correct?
Yeah. But what Muhammad mean by that?
I mean, she is shaitan for him. This is why in the beginning he didn't take her. He gave her to Dahya.
But why would he?
Listen. You Muslim, you claim that your prophet is inspired. Why he is thinking that she is shaitan? And you are the one who told me she was happy. A second ago, you were telling me the woman, she was happy to be the wife of the prophet. But do you see what she's doing? Why she put her head in the dirt? Go ahead, tell me.
Because she just saw her dead family.
Exactly. So the woman who saw her dead family killed by the man standing in front of her, now she is in love with the man. And she just
Yes.
saw him, and he is the one who killed her family, and Muhammad called her shaitan. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then Muhammad, he threw his dress or abaya over her, so the Muslim, they knew that he chose her for himself. Correct?
Yes.
All right.
But it was out of love, though, not out of because he desired her or something.
Okay, so
Because the
guys,
Prophet
it's
said
out
that.
of love. Muhammad, this is how Muhammad he love. Muhammad he love a woman. He killed her father, he killed her brother, husband, he killed her brother, he killed her family, and because he loved her, out of
Because
love.
they fought against. Because they fought against the Prophet. They fought against the
My
Prophet
friend, what
Muhammad,
kind
so
of love? If you have a little sense of a human being, a woman, she just lost everybody, and you take her to the bed and you ask her to take off her clothes and you rape her. What kind of a human being he would do that? And as long you are saying she love it, right? So why, it says there, she put her head in the ground, she put dirt in the top of her, she covered herself with dirt, and she was screaming, and Muhammad, he told them, keep her away from me, she is shaitan. Did he call her shaitan?
Yes.
Okay. So he was
no,
wrong.
no,
He
he
was
didn't
he
say
was
keep them
wrong.
away.
He was wrong when he said she is shaitan, or he was right.
No, but he didn't say keep them away from me. He said keep them away from the dead bodies.
No,
Because
it
he
says
felt bad for them.
"أعذبوا عني هذه الشيطانة." Let me zoom for you in case you have a weak vision. هذه شيطانة, only her. هذه شيطانة, and this is the link for everybody in the chat. You can use Google Translation to translate. So how happy the woman is, and why he called her shaitana?
The reason she was happy was because she accepted Islam and she knew it was the truth.
So right away, the woman, he killed her father, he killed her husband, she put her head in the dirt, and she starts screaming like crazy. And Muhammad, he called her shaitan because she is going crazy, and because she was happy, according to you, right? Accepted Islam right away.
Yeah, but he said to Bilal, are you devoid of mercy that you take to women?
My friend, what kind of mercy your prophet he have? He just killed her family. If he have a mercy, he will not kill them.
But killing the family and marrying the girls in the Bible too.
My friend, no. If you go in the Bible, you will see that if a Jewish army, they capture females, they cannot touch them for 6 months before they marry them. They marry them, and after 6 months, and even they make the women shave their head, so the man will not even desire or think of them.
Oh, okay. So hold on. So let's say you kill a girl's family, you take her as a slave, you shave her head, and 6 months you marry her.
No, if she want, but he cannot sleep with her, not like the Quran. You can rape her without marriage. The Jew, if she agreed to marry him, if he want to take her as a wife, then after 6 months, he can ask her to marry him, because well, he cannot force her anyway, because she will hate him. She can kill him. She can put poison for him.
Is that your own interpretation or from the
No,
Bible?
this is what the Bible says. The Bible says they have to shave their head, and after 6 months from that date, after they conquer them, if he want to marry her. Before that, he can sleep with her. Now, you're a prophet, he did not marry. What is the marriage? What is marriage in Islam?
He did.
What is marriage in Islam?
Nikah.
Okay. Nikah is what? You ask a woman to marry you, correct? And she have to agree.
Yes.
Okay, show me the reference that he asked her to marry him, and he said, okay, I'm going to marry you. Go ahead.
Because she agreed to sleep with him.
What do you mean she agreed? He have a guard in the this guy is a criminal. He have an army with him.
No, it's not true. It's Da'if Hadith.
This is Al-Waqidi. This is, sorry, Al-Baghawi. This is Da'if Hadith now?
Which, no, but...
My friend, aren't you just agreed that the woman, she put dirt in the top of her face, her head, she was screaming like crazy? Is that a woman? She is...
From the beginning.
Listen, in the beginning, exactly. But he took her in the same day. In the same day, did not even leave the town. He put a tent, he raped her.
No, not true, man.
What do you mean that did not do that? You just, okay, hold on. It's in front of you. It says, you're a prophet. He put his dress over her, and this is how the Muslim, they knew that he chose her for himself. Is that correct?
Yes, because
Okay.
he felt
He
bad
chose her. He chose her for what?
to marry her.
But you Muslims, you take them as a slave. You don't marry them.
No, but the Prophet said, yeah, but the Prophet said, if
Okay,
you
let me ask
stay as
you.
a Jew,
Does the Quran says that a woman you capture from war, you can rape? Yes or no?
but what does this have to do with what the Prophet did?
Because this is what the Prophet did. Here we go.
No,
No, hold on. This
married
is the Quran says this is who is lawful for Muhammad to sleep with. It says a captive woman from war. Here we go. This is a specific verse was made for Muhammad specifically, not all Muslims. And the other Muslim, by the way, they can do the same too. But this is a verse in the Quran, chapter 33, verse number 50. It says, and a captive woman, it's lawful for you, women who they are offering themselves, or a captive women, they call them the right hand process. If you don't like this translation, we can change it. This is Big Tal. We can go to.
I agree. In Islam, the rules for war is
so
that
who is the woman you can sleep with? A captive woman. Is that correct? Without marriage. Okay. So why you are saying to me no?
Because I'm talking about Sofia specifically. What he did.
My friend, she is a captive of war. She is a captive of war. Okay, let us see. Let us see the stupidity. Listen, my friend. Let us see. So you are saying to me the Prophet, he raped all other women from war except Sofia, correct?
Prove to me he raped a woman.
Well, it says here in front of you, it is lawful for you. Hold on. Okay. It's lawful for you. Now, listen. Does it say in front of you? It's lawful for you.
Okay, which woman did he rape?
All of them.
Okay,
all of them. As an example, Bani al-Mustaliq. He killed her family too. He took her as a slave, and he raped her. Is that correct?
Prove it. No,
it's in front of you. Here we go.
Bani Mustaliq attacked Muhammad first.
Abdul, this is your own lie. You can lie as much you want. But anyway, let us say that. But as you see, the hadith saying that the people, they were just feeding their animals. They were not fighting anyone. They were busy with their life. And Muhammad, he attacked them, and he did not even say why. Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
Wait, because Muhammad received.
Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read? That a donkey and coward, he hang up.